Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're getting a little up close and personal with this little setup. I don't know what to call it. Today we are going to be unboxing and demoing this kind of like cut creasy. It was the first time I ever tried like a cut crease, and like it came out good and bad at the same time. Like I'm looking in the viewfinder and I like it like in the viewfinder, but like in person it don't look this nice. But we are going to be demoing, unboxing, reviewing, and swatching the Soft Glam palette. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and join the family. It's free, you know. We like free stuff over here. And don't forget to give this video Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It'll help me out a lot. And let's get started. For starters, my wrap's a mess. My skin is trash, but you're going to ignore this. You're going to ignore it. So today, we got the Soft Glam palette in the building. This is like, I'm like really unboxing it for the first time. It's the first time I ever will open my palette. I've seen it in Ulta, and that's what she looks like. I'm looking at the viewfinder, by the way. She is pretty. I'm always here for this velvet packaging. Oh crap, that's the brush and that clear film that like protects the shadows I just saw. And like all other Anastasia palettes, she comes with 14 shadows. Oh, you see my camera? Hey camera. In my filthy room. She has 14 shadows and they're really pretty. I believe that I have Noir and Dusty Rose as like the individual shadows. Obviously Tempera, Burnt Orange, and Cypress Umber are repeats from the Modern Renaissance palette. If I'm correct, the formula for the Tempera shade is different. I know that it doesn't list mica as the first ingredient, but Anastasia says it's the same, or was it Ravina? One of them said it's the same, so I'm gonna take their word for it. This palette is cruelty free, but it's not vegan because it has carmine in it. Yeah, carmine. So sis, if you're vegan, don't buy this. I already primed my eyelids. I'm just going to set them with the color Golden Ochre from Modern Renaissance. Dab, dab, dab. I'm just lightly setting them. That way, like, my eyelids ain't tacky or whatever. So the shadows can like really blend seamlessly. I have no idea what I want to do. I do know that I want to play with Rustic and Dusty Rose maybe. I have no clue what this is going to look like. Don't ask me where this brush is from, because girl, I don't know. My aunt got like this like huge brush set from Amazon, I believe, and this was a gift. I have no idea where it's from. If I can find the link, I will link it down below. Everything I use in this video will be linked down below, by the way. So I'm going to take that and Rustic and just buff it into my crease.
I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Call me a river, give you a
Rustic might be my like crease color from now on, because I like this. I'm liking this. Okay, Anastasia, you bought the Modern Renaissance formula back.
This is under me. The hate and the devil keep jumping me. Back rows on me, keep me company. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
I felt like y'all were a little too far away, so I moved up a little closer. So my mirror is over here, so that's what I'll be like looking at if y'all see me like. That's what I'm looking at. So I just took Rustic and blended that out in my crease, and I'm going to take this Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush, and I'm going to take Cypress Umber, tap off the excess. Oh, I probably should show you that. So there's a little, okay, that's better. There's a little kick up from the shadows, but I mean, like I said, it's not nothing that I'm not used to with an Anastasia palette. Like, my subculture gave me the same amount of kickback that my modern renaissance gave me, in my opinion. So did my prism. So
magic with the brick do voodoo. Magic. Courtside with a bad bitch. Then I send the bitch through Uber. I'm young and rich and plus I'm bougie. I'm not stupid, so I keep the oozing. Records on records, get back on back, so my money making my back. You niggas got a low act rate. We from the north, yeah, that way. Fat cookie blunt in the ashtray. Two bitches just national smash check. Hop in the limb, have a drag race. I let them birds take a bath bath. Raindrops, drop top, smoking, no cooking up.
a clean Wet n Wild crease brush. This is like my favorite eyeshadow brush, especially for blending. Actually, I think I'm going to take this burnt orange color and put that like in above my crease to help with the like transition.
My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got better than 100 rounds too.
So I'm gonna take this noir color on this like pointed kind of, I don't know how to describe this brush, but it's really good for like detail work. And I'm going to take it on this like pointed brush and pack that in like my outer crease for a little more definition. Then I'm going to use my Deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques to blend it out. Then I'm going to take my Studio Finish Concealer in the color, I was about to say SPF 35, NC 45, and cut my crease. And then I'm going to take gold. Can y'all see that? I'm like terrible at this. I'm going to take Golden Ochre from my Modern Renaissance palette just to set that in place. Bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money. Bitch better have my money. Pay me what you. Then I'm going to take this Mario Badescu spray and dampen my brush. And dip it into the color. And I want to go with Glistening. Glistening looks like a pretty color. And just pat that on the kind of like cut part of my crease, I guess. Wow, sis. That looks like I put like my highlighter on my eye. And then I'm just going to take my Filthy Deluxe crease brush and blend everything in so there aren't any like harsh lines. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. defining eye brush and the color Rustic. Ooh. There's too much Rustic. Tap off the excess and run it under my waterline. And I'm going to take this same brush and the color Cypress Umber and just focus that on my outer waterline. Alright, I think I'm happy with this look. I'm going to throw on some lashes and do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to you guys with my final thoughts. I don't know why I chose my first makeup tutorial to like be the first time I tried to do a cut crease, but I don't know about y'all, but I ain't liking this. Honestly, I wish I would have filmed me like putting on the rest of my face, because low-key it would have been a one brand makeup tutorial, because the only thing on my face right now that isn't Anastasia is my lip gloss and my primer and foundation, and that's because like Rihanna came and snatched all my coins. My final thoughts on the Soft Glam palette is it is a must-have in my opinion. I love the colors. I love the way that they blended. I don't really care too much for this eye look, but that's because I chose my first makeup tutorial to do a cut crease. Like, why did I do that? I know people were complaining about tempera. Well, at least on Twitter they were, because some people felt like the shades were different. I didn't notice a difference from Modern Renaissance's tempera to this. As far as fallout goes, I feel like this has the same amount of fallout as any Anastasia palette. I didn't notice the extreme fallout that everybody else dealt with Subculture. I could not think of the name of that palette. With Subculture, the gradient is good. The pigmentation of the colors is like A1. It's definitely Modern Renaissance, World Travelers, Makeup by Mario palette formula. My only problem with the palette, which is like my only problem with every Anastasia palette, is that, sis, can we get something to clean this with? That's all I want. It's something to clean this with. Like, do you see that? Do you see my Modern Renaissance? It's filthy. It's filthy. And this velvet packaging, it feels so luxurious, and like I feel so bougie holding this, but like when it's dirty, I don't really feel bougie anymore. So can we fix that, please? Like, Norvina, Alyssa Marie, Anastasia, if y'all are watching, oh my god, if y'all are watching, I would die. But if y'all are watching, please give us a cleaner solution for these damn things. Especially this one, because it's so light and pretty, and it's just, and it kind of like matches my room. But this was everything that I wanted Subculture to be. So I'm definitely happy with this purchase. Let me know if you guys go out and buy it. And let me know if you guys like to see more like makeup tutorials from me. I don't really want to call them makeup tutorials because like my makeup is like trash in my opinion. Like I still try, but I think like I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.